your hands up and fill the next cup. Let's get this started again. Wake up, rub the eyes, another new day and it's no surprise. I lost my phone, my keys, my car, I left my wallet at the bar. Tie shoes, swig some booze, another new day, got nothing to lose. I can't remember her name, I think this show's all to blame. If it's only gonna be for tonight, let's set this party right. So throw your hands up and fill the next cup. Let's get this started again. Let's get this started again. Let's get this started again.
We are live in the great city of Phoenix, Arizona for WWE 2K25 Universe Mode episode number 23. It is hot, and we have a WWE Championship main event here in this episode, plus a lot more. So let's see what's kicking off tonight's episode of Smackdown Live. Phoenix, Arizona, get your yeeting on because main event, Jey Uso has arrived and he is in the opening contest this week, and look who's in his corner. It's the beat up Sami Zayn, but we'll get to that in a second.
The following contest is a tornado tag team match. Introducing first, from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 242 pounds, main event, Jey Uso.
Last week on SmackDown Live, we saw Jey Uso take on Bron Breakker, but before the match could even start, a brawl went on between the two men, and then following the brawl, Jey Uso called out Bron Breakker to a tag team match where Jey Uso is teaming up with his friend and ally in CM Punk versus anybody that Breakker has in his mind. But look at the graphic, it's official actually. CM Punk, Jey Uso versus Kevin Owens and Bron Breakker. A lot of history is happening here in this match, but let's see the Second City Saint. And there is the best in the world, CM Punk. CM Punk looking great, repping the red, or I guess you could say maroon colors that we saw him debut at Money in the Bank. But you know what time it is, guys. Say it with me. It's clobbering time.
And his partner, from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, CM Punk.
Like I said when Jey Uso was making his entrance, there's a lot of history between all of these men. CM Punk knows Bron Breakker very well because he defeated him in a scrap trap match to conclude the 2K24 season at WrestleMania. And also he knows Kevin Owens very well. He lost to Kevin Owens in the first SmackDown Live episode of the season, and he most recently was involved in a triple threat match with Kevin Owens where they both lost to the WWE champion Gunther, where he retained his title. But speaking of Gunther, we'll see him in main event action later on. But let's see Kevin Owens and Bron Breakker. And there is Kevin Owens himself, the prize fighter.
And from Maryse, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 266 pounds, Kevin Owens.
Kevin Owens looking ready to go. We saw last week following the triple threat match that opened the episode, Sami Zayn got attacked by this man and got thrown through a car window. That is why you see Sami Zayn all bandaged up and has an eye patch on, because he suffered eye damage with the glass. But let's see Bron Breakker. And there is the unpredictable badass, Bron Breakker.
Georgia, weighing in at 230 pounds, Bron Breakker.
The dogs are barking because we're about to start this tornado tag team match between Bron Breakker and Kevin Owens versus Jey Uso and CM Punk. Here we go. The bell has been rung, and look who's going at it. The rivals, Kevin Owens and CM Punk, and Jey Uso and Bron Breakker, while Sami Zayn watches on. Repeated stomps there from... Oh, hold on. Yeet, yeet. And now Jay with a big yeet punch there. And now Breakker reliving his old rivalry with Punk. And now what a kick that was from Uso to the back of the skull. Jay with an Irish whip. Nice corner move there. Punk now going to the apron. Wise move there from Breakker. And now a nice little kick from Punk. And Punk with a series of kicks into a nice little combo there. And Jey Uso with a kick and now a headbutt to Kevin Owens. A lot of kicks from the team of Uso and Punk. And now Jay telling Bron Breakker to bring it on. Or not Bron Breakker, Kevin Owens, excuse me. A nice second rope drop kick there. And Bron Breakker with an Irish whip to CM Punk right by Sami Zayn. And Sami Zayn taking off that turnbuckle pad, hoping his team can use it. And now look at Breakker. He was punching both men at the same time. And now Punk, springboard drop kick from the best in the world, going for a cover here. One, kick out one from Breakker, and now exposed turnbuckle goes Owens back first. And I don't know who brought out that kendo stick. I see it in the corner. But look at Jey Uso looking for a super kick in the corner. Super kick to Owens. Nice knee to the back there from Punk. Now with the second one in, a neck breaker there from Jay. Breakker with a counter to Punk. And now the momentum has shifted. And look at Breakker with some shots to CM Punk's head. Oh, that's not good. And now Jay was looking for a shot with the kendo stick. Maybe Jay's the one that got it. I have no clue, unless that's a new one. But Punk knocks down Breakker there. And now, ooh, so. Jey Uso getting the crowd here on their feet here in the home of the Phoenix Suns. Calling elbow tie up Jey Uso now. Look at this. Schoolboy super kick to Breakker now. And Punk coming back in the ring. And nice little spine buster there. Punk to the top rope. Looking for something here. Macho Man elbow to Kevin Owens while Jay hits it. Double pin here. Look at Jay and Punk. 2 count there on Owens and 1 count there on Kevin. Or 2 on Kevin Owens and 1 on Breakker. Excuse me. And look at Punk hoisting him up. Go to sleep. And now a pin. Uso splash from Jay. 1, 2. And now a pin from Uso. Kick out 1. And now a splash there from Punk to the outside. Look at the crowd yeeting away. Oh, some miscommunication there. And now Punk Irish whip into the exposed corner. Running neck breaker. And Breakker's in trouble. Kevin Owens walking away from Jay. Oh no, don't go after Sami. You did enough to him. Oh, Jay misses that. And now throws the kendo stick, but it doesn't matter because Kevin Owens just whacks him with the sledgehammer he finds. And now Breakker working on CM Punk. Punk with some shots to the midsection. And now Anaconda Vice locked in the middle of the ring while Sami Zayn watches on. Sami Zayn trying to cheer him on, but Kevin Owens breaks up the hold. And a running lariat there. Jey Uso gets back in the equation now. And look at this. A nice little combo here. Collar and elbow tie up. Taking him to the corner. Face first, busting him open. And now Jey Uso with some kicks to Owens. And now a cover on Breakker. While Punk goes after Owens. Ooh, I thought that was going to be at a count of 2. And now Punk, nice springboard there, connects. And he's saying it's time to go to sleep to Breakker this time. And he's hoisting him up. Jay, you better protect your teammate here. GTS to Breakker. Spear from Jay. 1, 2, kick out at 2. Nice kick there from Jey to Owens to the midsection in the upper chest. And man, Kevin Owens and Bron Breakker will not give up. They've been through it right now. Nice little elbow there. And Punk's saying it's time to go to sleep once again. Who's he going to hit the GTS with this time? Oh, uppercut from Breakker, and Punk is all alone now. This is not good for the best in the world. Oh my God, kendo stick thrown right into Jey Uso's face. And look at Breakker. Spear, spear, spear. Breakker going for the cover. 1, 2, kick out at 2 from Punk. And Sami Zayn trying to get the crowd on the side of Punk and Uso as we speak. And these Suns fans are not liking Breakker and Owens. They keep booing them. Nice little takedown there from Breakker. Oh, wait, no, he's not done. Damn, 2 big slams there while Kevin Owens plummets Jey Uso. And a big running attack there from Breakker. Bron now. Oh, intercepted from Punk. Punk looking for his second go to sleep to Breakker. Hoisting him up. GTS connects. And down goes Breakker. The unpredictable badass might be done. And Jey Uso and Punk win.
Here are your winners, the team up, Jey Uso and CM Punk.
What a great tag victory for CM Punk and Jey Uso. What's next here on this episode? Kevin, I've taken beatings before, but you put me through a car window, you sent glass into my eye, you tried to end my career once and for all. But week after week you show up, cheap shots and blindside attacks. That's not gonna fly, because I'm still standing, broken, bruised, but still standing on my 2 feet. So if you want to finish what you started, then meet me at the pay-per-view at the end of the month. 1-on-1, no sneak attacks, no running, just me versus you, mano y mano. Let's settle this the only way we know how, in that squared circle, in that ring. So what do you say, Kevin? Are you a bitch, or are you a real man to fight me, the underdog from the underground? Role model. That is what Bayley is to this SmackDown Live women's roster.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from San Jose, California, Bayley.
She's a role model to the roster, and she is also a role model to all of her fans watching here. And guys, she is taking on Maryse, the wife of The Miz that won in triple threat action last week here in singles action. But let's see Maryse make her first ever entrance here in Universe Mode history. And there she is.
And her opponent from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, Maryse.
I know someone's saying, oh wait, she made her entrance last week when she was with The Miz. No, that doesn't count. This is her first singles entrance in history. So we'll see if she can get the win here over Bayley, and what an upset that would be. But let's start this one-on-one women's contest between Maryse and Bayley. All right, the bell has been rung, and who will get the win? Will it be Bayley or Maryse? A nice little suplex there. And what an episode this has been so far. We've had a banger first match where we saw Punk and Jey Uso defeat Kevin Owens and Bron Breakker. And then out of all things following that, we saw Sami Zayn calling out Kevin Owens at the pay-per-view that comes up in a couple weeks. How crazy is that? We'll see if that becomes official throughout the weeks or throughout the night. We'll have to see. So, time will tell. But look at this, locked in. And now Maryse and Bayley going into the ropes here. And Chad Patton telling these two women to break it up. Shot there from Bayley And now these two women going back to the chain wrestling game. And now Maryse getting the best of Bayley. Who would have thought, in a spinning running back elbow. Kick to the back of the spine. Now an arm drag, or an arm slam, I guess, into the mat. And now a corkscrew from Bayley. Maryse trying to get out of the way there. Going from the back. And I'm surprised the Miz is not with her at ringside. Honestly surprised. And now back to the chain wrestling game we go. These women are locked in. And now Bayley working on the arm. Maryse in pain as we speak. And now look at this. She turns it and inflicts pain on Bayley. For Maryse in ever wrestling in Universe Mode history, she is definitely putting on a performance right now. She's just going to capitalize with a win. And now Bayley has something locked in, working on the arm from the back, trying to snap it off as we speak. And now, Maryse side headlock takeover. Has that locked in too. What a chain wrestling battle between these two women. I'm honestly surprised. I don't think Maryse was capable of this, especially in her first match. But I guess her husband, The Miz, has been training her. Because we saw she got drafted as a superstar by herself. So. And now Maryse with a beautiful combo there, but Bayley does not get knocked over by that strong strike. Fireman's carry position. Bayley with a counter. And now Bayley and Maryse on the outside. Bayley now face first into the mat goes Maryse. Not the mat. Yeah, I guess you could call it the mat. The outside mat. Collar elbow top. Irish whip face first into the LED ring post. And Maryse's beautiful face is going through a lot of pain right now. And now her hand's might be broken. Her hand's going through pain now. Some stomps from Bayley. And Bayley, look at this. Some punches and now a big elbow. Oh my God, a kick into the barricade. Count of 6. Bayley gets back in the ring. And now Bayley taunting and Maryse gets in at a count of 8 with a big super kick there. And now a cover. 1, 2, kick out at 2 from Bayley. Maryse now taunting on Bayley while she's stepping on her neck. Maryse looking for something here. Is she going to hit something big? Kick to the midsection. And now with the DDT to the canvas, spiking the head of Bayley into a cover. And I wish I was Bayley in this position. But 1, 2, kick out at 2. Bayley staying alive. Maryse, second rope. And what's she going to do here? Double axe handle. Crowd was chanting women's wrestling, and I have to agree, this match has been great. I'm impressed with Maryse's performance, and never mind, maybe I jinxed her. Bayley with a comeback here, trying to do everything she can. And Bayley has Maryse in the corner, and a nice maneuver there. Collar elbow tie up, Irish whip underneath. And now a Luthaz, oh no, not a Luthaz press. Kind of, I guess, but not with the punches. She was just slamming the head of Maryse back into the mat. But Maryse now taking Bayley into the corner. Face first, busting Bayley open. Oh God, it looks like she has a broken nose. This might be what's it called? I don't know what the word is. We'll just say the thing Maryse needs to win. Cover from Maryse following that double axe handle. Kick out at 1. Bayley, nice little takedown there. And that's kind of a Luthaz press there with some repeated punches. Bayley now with some kicks to the face. Look at this. And now a nice little one there. And now we are at a count of 2. 3. Bayley to the top rope, trying to jump, and Maryse eats a diving crossbody. Bayley now has the submission locked in. Look, her nose, and look, even by her eyes busted open. Insane. Bayley to belly on the outside. And now, oh God, is Bayley going to hit a rose plant here on the floor? Bayley kick to the midsection, and she might hit it. Rose plant, plants Maryse. Oh, she's not done. She picks her right back up. And now Irish whipping her. I thought she was going to Irish whip her back in the ring so she can cover her. But a count of 5, and that might be it. Count of 6. You guys are watching the watch shot as I am. 7. Bayley thinks she has this match in the bag with a busted nose, and she might. Maryse, oh God, she's getting up. We're at, oh my God, we could have been at 10, but the ref was distracted, and Bayley had another rose plant charged up. Rose plant to Maryse once again. I think Maryse is done. Bayley just spoiled her debut. Yep, Bayley is your winner.
Here is your winner, Bayley!
Bayley gets the win with the broken nose and all. But what's next here on this episode live in Phoenix, Arizona? You know this thing between me, Kenny Omega, and Drew McIntyre, it's gone on for way too long. Week after week, punches thrown, words said, and lines crossed. But I'm done talking. I'm not here to keep fighting the past. I'm here to finish it. So here's the deal. One last match. One last war. End of the month, pay-per-view. Me and John Cena team up once again because you want to prove you're the best in the future of this company, then step in the ring with 2 of the GOATs one final time. Let's end this for good. So what do you say, Kenny and Drew? Are you up for the challenge? DIY is here in the 3rd match of this episode, and they are in a #1 contenders match for the Smackdown Live Tag Team titles.
The following contest is a tag team match scheduled for 1 fall. Making their way to the ring at a combined weight of 400 pounds. Tommaso Ciampa and Johnny Gargano. DIY.
As you guys can see on the graphic, Gargano and Ciampa are taking on none other than the Creed brothers of American Made to see who will be facing Motor City Machine Guns at the pay-per-view in a couple weeks. So let's see the Creed brothers now. And there they are, led by Chad Gable.
At a combined weight of 515 pounds. Brutus Creed and Julius Creed. American Made.
Chad Gable said last week that American Made is the best faction on SmackDown Live, and you guys better be on notice because these guys and Ivy Nile will bring a wrecking to the blue brand. But will the Creed brothers, Julius and Brutus Creed, knock off DIY to become #1 contenders for Alex Shelley and Chris Sabin's titles? We'll have to find out. So let's see who will be. All right, the bell has been rung, and Ciampa is starting off. And look at this. Nice shots there. And Julius Creed, Irish whipped into the corner. And now a tag team move starting off. And nice little tag team work there from DIY. And now a springboard from Gargano. Cover from Johnny Wrestling into a cover. 1. Kick out at 1. Collar bow tie up there. Irish whip into the corner. Another tag team move incoming. Tag made. Jessica Carr signaled it off. And look at this. Oh, that was filthy. And now a nice little bridge there. I thought he was going to go for the pin after, but look at this. Brutus Creed was looking for a tag there, but does not get it. And Ivy Nile going to the corner Oh, I thought he was going to take off the turnbuckle. But here comes another tag team move. Great tag team wrestling here from DIY. And now submission locked in here. Look at this. Brutus Creed. Well, not Brutus. Julius Creed is in trouble. Gargano taking him to the ropes. And look at this. Working on the neck, trying to choke him out. Julius Creed is in trouble as we speak, in a code breaker there. And a tag made. Here comes Julius. Or Brutus. I always mix them up. I don't know why. I know the difference, but I just still mix them up. Gargano was talking to Gable there for a second, and it bites him in the ass because Brutus Creed capitalizes. Nice stomp there from 1/4 of American Made and 1/2 of the Creed brothers. Top rope move incoming. Brutus Creed going high risk. Diving elbow drop to the back of the neck. And that's into a cover. 1, 2. Kick out at 2. We almost had our number 1 contenders that quick in the match. Look at this now, a little mini suplex there. Looks like Brutus Creed has taken that from the arsenal of Chad Gable. And here comes Ciampa for the first time. Wait, maybe not the first time. I don't remember. Nice little elbow there. And what is the referee do? What did Jessica Carr go out of the ring for? What in the world was that about? I don't know, but a chop block there. And now flipping him around. Oh, what is... Oh, that's like modified. Or never seen that version of the sharpshooter. It looked like a sharpshooter. Huh. Irish whip into the corner. Oh, God. American Made here. Might pick up something big. Look at this. Oh, my God. What a slam. And that's not it. Knees right to the midsection of Ciampa. And, oh, my God. They can't stop. That has to be broken ribs or something. Running neck breaker. DIY now. Tag made. Honestly, whoever wins this match would be a worthy competitor to fight Motor City Machine Guns. And a cheap shot there from Brutus Creed, while someone from American Made, Ivan I or Chad Gable, doing a kendo stick. Kick to the midsection there. And now a big lariat. And nice maneuver there from Julius. Julius Creed now has an armbar locked in, but the rope break does not let the move go on. And look at this. He's lowering the straps. It's game time now for the Creed brothers. It might be over for DIY. Cover. Nope. Broken up. Irish whip. And look at this. Tag made. Here comes another tag team move while Chad Gable watches on. And, oh my God. Brutus Creed jumping off the top rope. Full force on Gargano. And that might be it. 2, 3. American Made win.
Here are your winners, Brutus Creed and Julius Creed, American Made.
All right, American Made gets the win. They are facing the Motor City Machine Guns at the pay-per-view for the belts. Sami Zayn, I've heard your challenge loud and clear. And after everything Kevin Owens has done, the sneak attacks, the ambushes, putting you through a car window, I don't blame you for wanting to end this. And honestly, so do I. So here's the deal. at the pay-per-view at the end of the month, it will be Sami Zayn versus Kevin Owens one final time. But this can only happen under one condition. Sami, you are officially benched and sidelined for the next 2 weeks. No matches, no nothing. No physical contact between you and Kevin from either side. So if that happens, it will be official. Kevin Owens versus Sami Zayn to end this nonsense for one last time. So just relax and the match will happen.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Championship.
You guys heard Alicia Taylor, and you can see the graphic. It is main event time here in episode 23 of the 2K25 Universe Mode season, and it is Adam Cole Baby versus the Ring General Gunther for Gunther's world title. But will Adam Cole shock the system and become our new WWE champion here on Smackdown Live? Or will it be Gunther to walk out as champion once again? Gunther has not lost any matches so far this season. He has 2 successful defenses so far. So we'll have to see if Adam Cole can be the guy to dethrone the Ring General. But speaking of the Ring General, let's see the WWE Champion now. And there is the Ring General himself, the WWE Champion, Gunther. Gunther representing a brand new attire, and I don't know why the jacket is clipping with the title, but anyways, Gunther representing the red. There is a reason he is the champion, and it looks like it's representing his home country. But let's go down to Alicia Taylor once again for the ring introductions here in this main event championship match.
Introducing the challenger from Panama City, Florida, weighing in at 200 pounds, Adam Cole.
Adam Cole is ready to go.
And his opponent from Vienna, Austria, weighing in at 250 pounds, the WWE Champion, Gunther.
And Gunther is ready to destroy his opponent. Gunther hitting the belt over to Jessica Carr, while Jessica Carr now shows it to Adam Cole, baby. So let's start this main event championship match here on SmackDown Live. All right, the bell has been rung, and these two are starting it off with some chain wrestling, and we know that Gunther is dominant in this kind of field. But Adam Cole trying to get the best of him right now, but Jessica Carr breaking it up. And now a cheap shot from Adam Cole, and now a chop to the chest, another one. And now Adam Cole with a running attack right into the face. Cole now looking to work on Gunther's head and looking for a submission. Gunther now unleashing his furious amount of strikes and looking for a Boston Crab possibly here. Locked in, but look at Adam Cole turning it around. Gunther's 2 successful defenses come from defeating Damian Priest at Bash in Berlin for the first ever SmackDown Live exclusive pay-per-view, and most recently at Money in the Bank in the main event, where we saw him defeat Kevin Owens and CM Punk. So we'll see if he can add Adam Cole to his victims and see if he can win. But look at Gunther now telling Adam Cole to bring it on. You're not bringing yourself. You're not pushing it. And now back to the chain wrestling game. Who will get the best of this one? Gunther now. With the switch to the back. Looking maybe for a suplex or something here. And now Adam Cole trying to get out of this, but Gunther has it locked in. Applied tight. That is why he's the WWE Champion. But look at Adam Cole. Side headlock takeover on the mat. Has it locked in. Now Gunther's the one screaming in pain. Never in a million years I would think we would see Gunther in this amount of pain. But now Gunther finally getting to his feet. But Adam Cole still has the move applied. And now off the ropes he goes. And now that is classic Gunther there. Flattening his opponent. Second rope while Adam Cole tries to get back in the ring. But Gunther says no, no, no. And oh my God, Gunther, the WWE Championship on the line. Right off the LED apron. Oh my God. That has to hurt. Count of one. Gunther now, look at this, knee to the face. And Gunther might have Adam Cole done for. The crowd booing him here in Phoenix. And now what a boot that was from Adam Cole. A lot of the fans have said that Adam Cole can't wrestle. So that is the reason this championship match is happening. He called out Gunther. And Gunther accepted, as you guys can see, because this match would not be happening if Gunther did not accept. So we'll see who walks out of SmackDown Live and who walks out of Phoenix as WWE Champion here. And Gunther busted open. That is huge for Adam Cole's momentum. Collar and elbow tie up. And now Adam Cole face first into the turnbuckle goes Gunther. And the ring general, his face is now getting smeared into that top rope. The bloodied face, that is. Chopped from Cole. And now Adam taking him into the other rope. Leaning him against it. Punch. And now Adam Cole. Look at this. Boot to the jaw. Gunther is in trouble as we speak. Stomp there. Adam Cole in the corner saying that he is in his head. This is all textbook and a nice running attack. We saw that same running attack earlier on in this match. Hook in the leg now is Adam Cole, baby. Kick out at 1. Cole now. Irish whip. And now turning Gunther around. Shot to the back of the neck. Gunther with the counter. Gunther finally getting on the side he knows best. And now a big, huge powerbomb there to the challenger. Kick out at 2. That usually puts opponents away. But Adam Cole kicks out and Gunther telling him to bring it even more. And I honestly think a bloodied Gunther is more scary than a regular Gunther when he's not busted open. And look at this. Gunther now on the top rope. Oh my God. That has to hurt. Jeez. Adam Cole lands pretty much on the steel steps, falls off them. That did not look good for the challenger. And now Gunther toying Adam Cole. Oh, Adam Cole pushing him off. He's had enough. Irish whip. Oh, right into the steel steps. Irish whip from Gunther to turn it around in his favor. Gunther also representing the brand new look I mentioned during his entrance. The red and white to represent his home country of Austria. Now Gunther off the ropes. And now a leg drop. And now a nice knee to the face. Surprised Adam Cole has not been busted open. And look at this. Gunther has the sleeper hold locked in. Adam Cole trying to squirm out of this. Or at least grab the ropes to force a break. But Gunther letting go. And the champion looking as fierce as ever. And look at Adam Cole in the corner. Oh, counter from Adam Cole. And now a big boot to the face Cole, super kick. Side switch, or no, just a suplex there. 1, 2. Ooh, that was a 1.9. That was a 1.9. You cannot get any closer than that. But Irish whip. Adam Cole with the big kick to the face. That might be it. 1, 2. Kick out at 2 from the WWE Champion Gunther. And Adam Cole now in the corner looking for something here. Gunther's in trouble. Super kick to Gunther. Getting him back up now. Taking him to the corner. Adam Cole. Now look at this. Look how, oh my God, bruised his neck is. Not looking good for the champ. Irish whip. Adam Cole now. Counter from Gunther. Gunther looking for his signature power bomb once again. Finish her down. That might be it. 1, 2. Kick out at 2 from Adam Cole. What a kick out and what a main event. And the crowd here in Phoenix chanting one more time. They want to see Adam Cole done. But look at this. Gunther going around Adam Cole with the second rope double axe handle. Now a knee to the face. And now a big, I don't even know what that was. I don't even know what to call that. Adam Cole gets Irish whip now. And that was the Gunther chop. The knife edge chop that Gunther is so good at. And Gunther now to the top. Crossbody into a cover. Will the champion retain? 1, 2, 3. The champion retains.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE Champion, Gunther!
Just when we thought Adam Cole could upset him, Gunther retains. What a match.